I'm going to guide us through a quick tapping sequence that you can use if you've got a little bit of fear about trying something new. So what I'd like you to do first is think of whatever this new thing is that you might want to try, and just notice what you feel in your body as you think about it. So you might have kind of like a fluttering in your chest, maybe a little bit of tension in your shoulders. Just see what's there for you, and then we'll start tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I'm a little bit afraid about trying something new, I'm open to loving and accepting myself. Even though I'm a little bit afraid about trying something new, I'm open to loving and accepting myself. Even though I'm kind of afraid about trying something new, I'm open to loving and accepting myself anyways. Alright, and go ahead and tap on the top of the head. I'm kind of afraid of trying something new. Tap on the eyebrow. I'm a little afraid of trying something new. And tap on the side of the eye. It's like part of me wants to try something new. And tap under the eye. And like part of me's a little afraid. Tap under the nose and just check in if that feels true for you. Tap under the lips. It's like part of me wants to try something new. And tap on the collarbone. And part of me is kind of afraid to. And tap under the arm. And I'm a little afraid about trying something new. Tap on the top of the head. Maybe I have a little bit of a fear of the unknown. Tap on the eyebrow and just check in if that's true for you at all. Tap on the side of the eye. Maybe I'm just kind of afraid because I don't know exactly what it's going to be like. Tap under the eye. And it's a little bit unknown. Tap under the nose. And so I'm a little afraid because I don't know exactly what it's going to be like. Tap under the lips. And maybe I'm a little bit afraid because I'm worried that something bad might happen if I try this new thing. Tap on the collarbone and just check in if that feels true for you at all. Tap under the arm. Maybe I'm kind of afraid that something bad might happen. And tap on the top of the head and just check into as to what kind of things you might have coming up as far as what kind of bad thing could happen. Tap on the eyebrow. I might be a little bit afraid of embarrassing myself in front of other people. Tap on the side of the eye. Or maybe that I won't do really well at it. Tap under the eye. Maybe I'm a little bit worried that I might regret trying it. Tap under the nose. Maybe I'm worried that I won't be supported when I try something new. Tap under the lips. And just check in as to what else might be coming up for you. Tap on the collarbone. I'm a little bit afraid about trying something new. Tap under the arm. Because I'm kind of worried that something bad could happen. And tap on the top of the head. I'm a little worried that something bad might happen. And tap on the eyebrow. And just check in if there's anything that's coming up in particular. Tap on the side of the eye. I'm a little bit worried about trying something new. Tap under the eye. So maybe I won't be that good at it right away. Tap under the nose. Maybe I'll be embarrassed in front of some other people. Tap under the lips. Maybe I won't be supported when I try something new. And tap on the collarbone. I'm a little bit worried about trying something new. Tap under the arm. I'm a little bit afraid to try something new. And tap on the top of the head. I'm worried that I might regret trying something new. Tap on the eyebrow. Like maybe it wasn't the right thing to try. Tap on the side of the eye. Maybe I'm a little worried that I'll regret trying something new. Tap under the eye, because maybe I won't like it. Tap under the nose. Maybe I won't enjoy it and it will be really hard and stressful. Tap under the lips. So I'm a little afraid of trying something new. Tap on the collarbone. Part of me just doesn't know exactly what to expect. Tap under the arm. Maybe I have a little bit of a fear of the unknown. And tap on the top of the head. And maybe I'm a little bit worried that I might not be that good at it, or people might laugh at me, or I might be embarrassed. Tap on the eyebrow. Or that I might regret trying it. Tap on the side of the eye. Or not feel super supported while I'm trying it. Tap under the eye. So I'm a little bit scared of trying something new. Tap under the nose. But I'd like to be open to some other possibilities. Tap under the lips. Like maybe there's some ways I could feel a little more prepared about what's actually going to happen. Tap on the collarbone. Maybe there's some ways that I could feel really supported when I try something new. and tap under the arm. Maybe I don't have to feel so scared about trying something new. Tap on the top of the head. Maybe instead it could be fun and supportive. Tap on the eyebrow. And maybe I'll be really glad that I tried something new. Tap on the side of the eye. Those sound like some good possibilities. Tap under the eye. I'd like to be open to them. Tap under the nose. I don't know if they sound totally possible for me. Tap under the lips. But maybe they are. Tap on the collarbone. I'd like to be open to those possibilities. Tap under the arm. And maybe even some that I can't even think of that are even better than those. Tap on the top of the head. I don't really know if that's fully possible for me though. Tap on the eyebrow. Just feels kind of uncomfortable. Tap on the side of the eye. And I'm kind of afraid of trying something new. Tap under the eye. But maybe I could be open to these other possibilities. Tap under the nose. And maybe it wouldn't have to be so scary after all. Tap under the lips. I'd like to be on board with those possibilities. Tap on the collarbone. And whether I can or not, tap under the arm. Either way, I'd like to be okay and just accept myself as I am. Alright, so let's go ahead and check in again. Take a nice deep breath. And just think of that thing that you'd like to try that's new again, and notice what you feel in your body now. Chances are things have shifted a little bit from before we did the tapping, so you might be feeling quite relaxed about it and actually like you're excited about trying it rather than feeling nervous or scared. It might also be that you found some things that you might need to clarify about it. So maybe some questions you might ask or some supportive people who might help you and guide you through that experience in a way that feels more comfortable and less scary. It's also possible that maybe some specific memories came up of things that you perhaps had tried something new in the past and maybe it didn't go so well. So if some of those come up, those can be great to work on with the tell the story technique and really achieve a more thorough and detailed approach to clearing any negative emotions that are stuck in the body that resulted from those. And the more we're able to kind of create a supportive environment for trying something new, it can really be quite an enjoyable experience and help us to learn and grow.